Hi, I'm Philip with Ross Monster, and today we're going to go over one of our Sprinter 170 extended 4x4s used that just came up for sale. Let's check it out. So starting up front, let's look at the suspension. This van has Van Compass suspension on all four corners. The wheels and tires have been upgraded significantly. It's got BFG all-terrain tires on the front and rear and the Reka wheels, but let's check out the rear axle. That's where it gets really interesting. So this Sprinter 3500 started life as a dually, but we've done a super single conversion on this, which is a huge upgrade. Not only just looks really cool, but when you're off-road, this thing's gonna handle fantastic. So rounding out the outside of the van, up top we've got a Fiamma F45 manual awning. That is sitting on an aluminous roof rack. It's huge and spans the entire length of the van. Moving on down below the entry door, we've got the Rome built side step, which makes getting in and out a lot easier. Let's take a look at the rear of the van. So around back, we've got some great storage here in the Alvan storage box that's lockable and weatherproof. On top of that is the B2 bike carrier, so you can add your one-up bike carrier or whatever you like on top of here. Just behind me, a full-size spare tire, which is a great feature. That is sitting on a ladder, so you can access your roof rack. And we've got a luminous aftermarket bumper on here as well. Let's go up front. So up front, this van features a blacked out hood, which is a really cool look, but it's also functional. It helps keep down the glare when you're driving. We've got a really nice CA-tuned front bumper here with a bull bar, and in the unlikely event you find yourself getting stuck, we do have a Warn 12,000 pound winch with synthetic line. Let's hop inside and check it out. So inside, we've got a large wet bath. This is going to feature a separate composting toilet, aluminum walls, and a stainless steel floor. Here in the galley, we have butcher-block countertops with a nice walnut stain. The backsplash is this travertine tile. Our cabinets are maple. The flooring is going to be this really nice kind of rustic vinyl plank oak. And then on my right, a Rivati workstation for our sink. On my left, the Impava 2-burner induction cooktop. Just below that, a huge Isotherm Cruise 200 refrigerator and freezer with a lot of great storage. You'll notice a ton of storage as well up here in the uppers as well as the lowers below. And then one other great storage space just here in between the wet bath and the kitchen for a ton of additional space. Moving back to the dinette, this is a massive space, awesome hangout area. You can get all your friends in here. When you're ready to hit the sack, this will convert into your bed space. It's essentially a queen size bed space. And you're sleeping north-south, so for tall people like me, it is a great option. Under the passenger side of the dinette is going to conceal our power system. This van has 400 amp hours of lithium iron phosphate batteries and a 3,000 watt inverter. On the roof, 200 watts of solar keep us going, and then underneath me here is where our fresh water is stored, and this is 40 gallons of fresh water. For heating and cooling, this van features a Rixson hydronic heating system. That is going to give us our hot air when we call for it, as well as hot water when we're ready to take a shower or wash our dishes. And to keep things cool in the summer, just above me is the Dometic 12-volt air conditioner, and up front, a Max Air fan. That wraps up the tour of this Sprinter for sale. It has less than 20,000 miles and it's ready for its next adventure. So if you're interested in pricing or more information, check it out at rossmonster.com.